Hello and welcome. I'm Wes, this is Tom, this is the Hippie Explorer, and we travel around New England showing you where the gold is and where it isn't. And today we are in, where are we? I think this is like Landaff, New Hampshire, but we're headed to Bath, New Hampshire. And we come up for a few days, but we didn't bring our tent or nothing. And we don't have any reservations anywhere, so we're kind of just winging it. We're going to try to go to Twin River Campground. We've never stayed there. We've been there many times. We never stayed there, but we're going to try to stay there if there's something available. And we've got our Gold Fox mini high banker with us. We want to use that. And it's been a fun morning. We left the frying pan on the back of the truck. We're here parked at a little rest area off of Kangamangas Highway. And we left the frying pan on the back of the truck. And we stopped at the post office this morning. A guy runs out. Hey, you got a frying pan on your truck. We almost lost it.
Almost.
My new good one. So, before we do anything, I think we got to check with the hippie and see what the weather's going to be like.
Hey, all you groovy dudes and you slap-happy hippies. This is Hippie, and I'm here to give you the weather. Let's go! I don't see no clouds. It's going to be a groovy day, groovy. And it's springtime, and everything's blooming, and there's lots of nectar, lots of pollen, and I'm going to get it. Doo-doo.
Thank you, hippie. He was excited. It's that time of year. It's the nectar flow. It's a beautiful day. It's going to be in the high 60s. We want to get out on the river, but we got to find a place where we're going to be staying. So let's go head over to Twin River Campground and see if they got accommodations for us. Cabins over there, are any available for the next 2 nights?
Tonight and tomorrow night?
Yeah. I mean, how convenient is it? We can prospect right down there.
There we are at the cabin. Cabin number 2. Oh, not bad. There's actually 3 beds in here.
Refrigerator.
There's a chair. Garbage barrel. Refrigerator and a freezer.
Yeah.
And you got an air conditioner for in the heat of the summer.
Huh.
Not bad.
All right. Very good. Let's get our stuff set up so we can get down on the river. The river's right here. We can prospect right here too. We'll decide on that when we go to do it. We're all unpacked, got our stuff inside the cabin, and we looked at the river here, and it's right here, and there's nobody else here. I guess this place isn't open yet. We came a little too early. But they
let us in.
They let us in, because we were here. And they were here, so I guess they're opening this coming weekend. Well, they might have opened over the weekend too, but there's nobody here, see? Not the whole place. And the river's right there, so we're gonna set up our mini high banker and we're gonna see what we can find. It's probably been prospected pretty hard, but let's see. We had a big flood this winter, not that long ago, 2 weeks ago, week ago, and the water just came down. So it's a good time to be here. All the new gold has been deposited, and we'll see what's in there. There's gold in this river, so I expect to find something. Even though it's been prospected pretty heavily right out here in front of the camp, I bet you will still find something. Oh, I want to show you my waders. These are like chest waders. They go all the way up. And these are not new. I used to use them back when we did fly fishing and prospecting, but they're hot. But being early in the spring, I figured I'd use them, and I thought maybe the water would be high, would come in handy. Let's get down to the river. Here we are! We're out on the river! Look at it! Look at it! Yeah! Feels good. This is our first time out on the river in 2023. The water was too high and it was frozen over.
This is the perfect time of year. The weather's perfect. There's no black flies.
No black flies. No black flies! Chewy's not into town yet. He's still down in Florida. Chewy, that's Hippie's cousin, the black fly. They know who Chewy is. Everybody knows. We have a Gold Fox High Banker sitting over there. Gold Fox High Banker, and it's a little breezy today. I hope it's not too much on the camera. We'll see.
It's perfect out today.
Beautiful day. We're gonna get set up and start digging.
Look at that fancy thing. That's the Gold Fox Mini High Banker. We tested it at the house, but it's never been on a river before.
Now, these holes were a little too large for the stones we get, because we get a lot of like real thin stones that could fit through there, and you could end up with something like that through the... So we added this piece of 1/2-inch hardware cloth, and that reduces it down even smaller, so you won't get these, because that would have slid right through there. Now it won't. So that was one modification that we made, and I put it on. I haven't even tried it yet, so maybe I'll take it off. We'll see.
When we originally bought this, we were told they were going to make a trommel for it, which would have solved the whole issue up there, but I guess they've decided against it and they're not going to make one now. So we made the modification to see if that will work.
I'm setting that on 8 degrees. Setting it on 8 degrees. I like it between 6 and 10. I think 8 is good. I really like the adjusters on this. It's so easy to adjust it. It's a level. I don't know if you can see it because of the light, but if you go into your utilities, it's under measure. on an iPhone. Now I'm going to set up another sluice.
We're going to set up another sluice off the end of the Gold Fox Mini just to see if it's losing any gold.
That goes in there. Like that.
We got this great little battery pack here. That runs on one of your home DeWalt power tool batteries. Slides right in, there's an on and off, and there's an adjuster. You turn it up and down, depending on how much water flow you want.
That came with the Gold Fox.
Yeah, that was the deluxe package that came with the Gold Fox Mini. Mini Monster backpack series. Well, here we go, we're beginning to dig.
This spot here has probably been dug, oh geez, 100 times. But there was a flood, a big one, this year. And this is probably all new material. I want to see how much gold is being moved and how much flood gold was deposited here this year. Well, we're all set up. We got 2 buckets dug. It was packed in pretty good because there was a lot of material being moved in the flood. Look at this place. Beautiful. Water is crystal clear. There's a breeze in the air. You can probably hear it. You got crumpets? I don't see no crumpets.
Not yet.
I haven't eaten anything today. So I hope you got some good crumpets over there.
We'll see.
We'll see. We found some river crumpets that look like beef sticks. That's gonna be my breakfast / lunch. These ones here are the best.
They really are, like these.
Yeah, even Bigfoot likes them.
River crumpets had a makeover this year, all different things.
Off and running. Now this stuff hasn't been classified. I like it. Maybe I should take that thing off. It's giving the stones a good washing, that's for sure. And just brush that with the... Yeah, I might have to take that off. We'll see how it goes. I like that it slows it down. It gives it a good washing.
It's definitely getting a good washing.
Yeah. And I just brush it off with your scoop like that. I think that'll be fine. They're getting a good washing. Let's look at the rest of the sluice.
Some of these rocks are too big to just get stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, have to take them out.
The water's fairly warm already.
I'm going to steepen this bottom up a little. Drop it down some. What are you doing?
I'm cruising.
We've decided that we're going to shut her down. And we're going to take that hardware cloth off. It's catching too much, so we're going to remove it.
We decided to remove our modification. The material is getting caught up too much on it.
Yeah, try that. If it rolls off too fast, we'll change it. Okay, we removed the hardware cloth. Might not need to be at that as steep. We'll see how it works now. Much better. Yeah, we didn't need it. If big rocks go through, we'll just pick them out. Back up and running. No classification needed. Right out of the hole. That's great. Yeah, I wanted to put that on at the house because I didn't want to have to try to put it on here because it was tough.
Yeah.
I knew I could get it off easy. That's why I started with it on. All right, we shut the plant down and we're going to do a cleanup. We ran, I put material in buckets, which is a big waste of time, which I learned the hard way. If you're a beginner, don't do what we do. So now I'm shoveling directly in it. Even with the big shovel, I pour it in slowly, and it does all right. And we're gonna clean that out and see what we get. Now, what do you got there?
I got nacho chips. Nacho chips.
I got myself a baby fingers. For later. All right, just taking 5, and then we're gonna clean that out and see if there's anything in it.
We're going to start with the lower sluice, which has a dream mat in it, and see if there's any gold in that the high banker lost. And there we go, we're pinning out the concentrate from the lower sluice. See if there's anything that got through the high banker. That has a dream mat in it. We have a new high banker, a new mini banker that we just got. We'll have it in our next series coming up. And it was made by Dream Mat, so we don't even have that in yet, but it's on its way. I was just talking about the new mini banker we're gonna have, made by Prospector's Dream.
Yeah.
That'll be coming up in our next series, and we'll probably run it side by side with this one from Gold Fox to see what the performance difference is between the two. You seeing something?
Am I seeing something?
You seeing some gold?
Yeah, look at that. That's in the lower mat.
Oh, wow. Look at all that gold.
Let me clean it up a little more.
I didn't expect to find anything in there. I didn't think there'd be anything in that. Well, there's even a lot of gold in that high banker, or it lost a lot of gold. One of the two. Wow, that's ridiculous. Oh, there's even more over there.
Yep, keep going. Over there too, right? Okay, we found gold, a considerable amount, in the lower sluice, in the dream mat. That means this one was losing it. Now I had that at an 8-degree pitch, and I was running it kind of hard, and I think my ripples were filling up. So, but I run things hard. I want to know how hard I can run it. I'm going to see how much it caught, and then we'll make a decision on what adjustments we need to make. Let's do it.
Okay, here we go. We're going to clean up the gold fox high banker and see what's up in there. I was pretty amazed at how much gold was in the lower sluice in the dream mat. So we'll see. If there's a lot of gold in the high banker, then that's not too bad. That means that the lower sluice just picked up a little bit. You know, you're always going to lose a little bit. Nothing works 100%.
Darn it. Loaded. I mean, all down in there too. Some of them are fairly big. And I see some gold, but I'm still going.
Oh, wow.
Here we go. And that's what the gold fox caught.
Oh, wow. There's some nice sized pieces in there.
Yeah.
But there was almost as much in the lower.
Yeah, so I'm going to make some adjustments. Let me suck this up. Okay, update. There was gold in both the upper and lower mats. Probably about equal amounts almost, I would say. So what I did is I was running the Gold Fox, the blue one, at 8 degrees. And the lower sluice at 6. Slowed it down even more. But I think that I was running it a little bit too fast. I was feeding it too fast, and my ripples may have filled up in the upper one. So I may go a little bit slower this time. But I'm going to keep digging in there because, you know, there's gold there. It's easy. It's right next to my high banker, so we're going to sluice it. All right, back to it. Stopped. Not running. Battery's dead.
That's an old battery too, so.
I'll go get another battery so we can keep on sluicing. All right, I got another battery. And that was an older battery. It wasn't the new one that came with it. I think that it's up there somewhere, but. And this is another. Is this one new?
It's newer, yeah.
It's newer. So, I was running that like almost full speed, 94%. It wasn't quite full speed. So, and we ran it for about an hour the first time.
Probably.
We ran it for about an hour the first time. So we're gonna see what happens on the next run. We're gonna finish that run. I'm only like halfway through it. I want to dig a little bit more, see what's in that. We may dig here again tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we shut down. Here's the hole. I started here. I could only go down so far. There's some big stuff down there. I got as much as I could out of there. Then I worked this way because it was easier. I didn't want to have to move all this big stuff. And to finish this last run, I got half of this last run out of here, and then I finished it over here. So we'll see. We're gonna take 5. Have a beverage, and then come back and clean that out. Now, before we do this last clean out, it's important that we have a gold dance. I slowed it down to 6 degrees.
Oh wow, there's actually quite a bit in there. All that right there, some more over there.
Green
More
Mac
up
caught
there.
it, 6 pieces, 6 nice pieces.
Yeah. I can see a nice size piece.
Want to see?
Oh yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7 pieces, but there's some smaller ones in there. I think that it's almost equal. The Dream Mat caught just as much as the other mat.
Yeah, I don't know what quite to say about that. Both runs, about 50% of the gold made it through.
Yeah.
We would have lost using the gold fox. So I'm not sure what to do about that, but that's way too much of a loss for a prospector to be losing 50% of the gold out the end of that high banker.
And it's at a 6-degree pitch.
But as a standalone, so far I'm not impressed.
No, I was impressed because I was hoping it would catch better. There you have it.
Oh, not a bad day.
No?
Oh wow, look at all that. There's some good sized chunks in there.
Yeah.
All the way over to there. Yeah, I'm pretty darn happy with that.
Yeah. I don't mind that at all. All right, so we're taking a break and contemplating the gold fox. And it's losing. I don't know what more I can do. I have to run it much slower, I guess. I don't know. We'll think about that.
My suggestion would be to replace the mats in the gold box with green mats.
Yeah.
Because the mats in there, they only have grooves in them.
Yeah.
Pretty small.
Yeah.
Green mats 2 or 3 times higher.
Yeah. the gold's riding out over the top, so it's filling, and there's not enough turbulence to get it down, get it into the, until it hits the dream mat down at the bottom. So that we may do that. All right, so we're going to be packing up here. We'll show you around this campground. We might take a ride into Woodsville, and we'll take a look around. We'll show you the area. Let's go. Here we are. That's the one we're staying in right there. There's nobody here because it's closed.
We didn't realize they were closed when we headed up there.
No.
We found out when we got here, and they said, we'll rent your cabin anyways.
Yeah, we figured that there wouldn't be many people here during the week. So we got lucky that someone was actually at the office when we got there. We'll show you around. Let's take a walk around this little loop. This is the Ammonoosuc River you see back there. We were just prospecting.
That's the wild Ammonoosuc.
Wild Ammonoosuc. And we were just prospecting just over there. Just opposite that
There
camp.
are a few black flies around.
Yeah, we got here just before the black flies.
No, there were a few around.
Yeah, but
Not bad yet.
the early birds, Chewy's not in yet. Let's take a walk around. Here's where we are. We're heading this way. The bathrooms are right there.
Bathhouses, there's showers, toilets.
Yeah, we'll go show you. And they got camps here all around. If you stay here, you can prospect for free, right? I mean, dredge too?
I don't know about dredging,
But
but
what-
you can pan and sluice, I believe.
Yeah, so if you stay here, you can pan and sluice for free. And if you don't stay here, there's like a $7 fee, I think it is. Don't hold me to that. That's what it was last year.
Dredging is a little bit more than that.
We'll go look at the bathrooms. Now these two are just a bathroom. Regular flushing toilets. And these two,
Is this a sink area for washing dishes or something?
oh yes it is. A sink area for doing dishes. Yeah, very good. I may use that. And over here, and there's a shower in the back there. Okay? And a sink. Oh yeah. Right on. Now, this is just a small portion of the campground. The rest of it is across the street here. This is Route 112, and the office is over there, and there's more cabins like this and cottages, and they have a prospecting shop there. You can get all your prospecting equipment that you need. So if you're a prospector, it's great around here, and you can see there's gold. Here we are. First thing we got here is some ground beef. That's going in like that. And these are like big beef logs. See them? Take them like that. cooking. Tom's chopping up, what is it? Spinach?
This is spinach, and that's only because that's what I had. I didn't have any lettuce at the house.
I'm not having a salad because we had a salad a couple nights ago and I got sick. I don't know if it was. We think it was the romaine lettuce, but we're going with it. Tom is. I might just have some tomatoes on my. I'm making like a hamburger sub with those little cheese sticks on it and maybe some Thousand Island dressing. Tom is making what he calls a Big Mac salad, and they are good. That's what we had the other night too.
It's a modified Big Mac salad because I add tomatoes and blue cheese to it.
Can I have a pickle? I'll take them both. You putting pickle?
It's a Big Mac salad. Yes, I'm putting pickles.
Wow. Pickles.
Well, how could it be a Big Mac without pickles?
I guess you need pickle. Look at that. Can I have just a little bit in my hand? Look at that.
It's very powerful, so you gotta be careful how much you put in your salad.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some of that on my burger. Let's go take a look.
I'm gonna give that a minute or two more.
These are pretty good. This is extra lean hamburger that we get from the local butcher.
Yeah. JB Butcher in Tewksbury. Give him a plug.
Okay, we've got some tomatoes on there. And we're gonna put a little bit of blue cheese like that. Crumble. And I'm gonna put some Thousand Island dressing on that once it's ready. Let's throw that in there like that. And then we're gonna take a little bit of this. Like that. Voila.
Other than the pickles, it's almost a Big Mac sub.
Yeah, I probably could have put pickles, but we're gonna go with it like that, I think.
Did you show my beautiful salad before?
Look at that. Blue cheese, pickles,
tomatoes, spinach, because I didn't have lettuce and I like spinach.
It's improvised. Almost a Big Mac salad.
Well, it's a Big Mac salad. I just added some stuff to it.
Look at that. Don't forget your bits up there. Cheat yourself out.
And take a little corner off your bread.
No, you can't take it down. You're getting awful close to it, though. All right. We're going to take a bite of this and tell you how it is.
Done.
Oh, we're not done.
I'm only going to put a little bit just in case Robert Anderson is watching.
He's the salad dressing Nazi, isn't he?
Yeah.
All right, now we'll try that out and tell you how it is. Here we are. We're going to give this a bite here.
That tastes like a Big Mac.
That's good. Another bite. That blue cheese gets you.
That's why it's a modified Big Mac.
Yeah.
But I still taste just like a Big Mac.
Very good. I'm hungry. Gonna eat. We'll be back. I'd like to take this time to thank our members, those who hit that join button. These names you see on the screen are those members, and they are special people. These people help us to continue making these videos. If you'd like to be on this screen, hit that join button and become a member. Thank you.
Here we are. Dinner was really good. I was hungry. I didn't eat nothing all day. Well, I did. I ate a Butterfinger and a pecans and a beef stick.
So we had
coffee.
nothing all day.
Well, that's something. Hamburger sub was very good.
I had a Big Mac salad. That's 2 thumbs up
Yeah.
for that. Delicious.
And we're sitting here talking about the Gold Fox High Banker, and we're a little bit disappointed at how the loss rate is higher than it should be. Can't lose 50%. So we're going to be working with it for a couple more days. And I'm not thrilled about the style of mat in it, because it seems like the mat is filling up. And the ripples in the mat, and they're constant ripples. There's no smaller ones or larger ones to create enough turbulence to keep them active.
The grooves are very shallow,
The grooves are shallow and they fill up quick.
so it doesn't take a lot of material.
Now, the Dream Mat we've used a long time. We've tested that, and you can use that in fast water and low water, and put it steep and put it low. And no matter how you do it, it catches 95%, and you don't have to be a genius to fine tune it. So that's what I like about Dream Mat. So maybe in the future we'll see. Maybe we'll put Dream Mats in it, because I like everything else about it. I like the hopper. I like the legs, the adjustments, everything. The pump, and we'll continue using it and check the losses, and we'll give you a more in-depth review when we use it more. But right at the start, not off to a good start.
It lost a minimum of 50% of the gold.
Yeah.
That's way too much.
Yeah. Now maybe I was. Was I doing something wrong? Let me know. Put a comment down below. Say, hey, you were feeding it too fast. You were feeding it too slow. You were running it too slow. You were running it too whatever.
Too much water. Too much
Yeah.
pitch. Whatever.
Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And also, check out the hipbee.com. Get yourself some honey. The hipbee's gonna be mad because we forgot the honey.
Oh,
But I'm reminding you now.
I had it in my coffee.
Had it in the coffee. And I'm going to have a nice decaf coffee in a little while. Put some honey in it. Once you have that, you won't go back. And that's about it. So we'll see you next week. We'll still be here. Toodaloo.
Peace.